Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Cashapp Trivia. It is my pleasure to introduce myself, Austin Show, and my beautiful, wonderful host. I don't even want to call her a co-host. We're equal hosts. I guess that's what co-host means, Caroline.
That is co-host, yes.
Caroline
yes. Don't
Kwan,
worry,
everybody.
you're being PC.
Okay, all right, thank you. I just want to make sure I'm being politically correct. Welcome
Hi,
to
everyone.
another week of episode, Caroline.
Week
take it.
of episode.
Welcome
awesome
them here.
show. How are you doing?
You know, I'm doing well. I'm doing even better now that it's another week of Cashapp Trivia, which I'm very excited for.
Yeah.
Still haven't won any money yet because we're hosting. So maybe
It's
one
okay.
day.
But you know what? Other people have won money, and people are going to win money today.
That's right. They're going to win money, folks. There's 500 winners today that are going to win some cash. Winners will be chosen at random, which is great because, Caroline, as I said, you're not that guy. You need this needs to be the game. You're never going to have the most amount of points. This gives the best opportunity to as many people as possible to win. I will say, though, the more points you have, the more entries you have to win.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing, Caroline?
Yes. So listen, you want to aim for the stars, okay? You want to try to answer every question as fast as you can and correctly, because that will give you the most amount of points possible. And the more points you have, the better your chances are of winning a piece of that pie.
It's very true.
But that being said, don't stress if you miss a question, if you have to, I don't know, take a break because you ate something bad for lunch, you got to run to the bathroom, you got to come back. It's okay. Don't worry. All right.
We're all here. As long as you have points on the board,
exactly.
It's all good. You can even be in the bathroom while you're playing Cash App Trivia.
You can. I wonder how many people have won money during these Cash App things being on the toilet.
I don't know. That'd be a great question for next week. Maybe we could
trivia question.
A little invasive if we knew the actual results of those. So I doubt we know the correct answer. Caroline, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Oh. I mean, gosh, there's a few, but I would say my greatest love is Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves, great choice, Caroline.
Mm-hmm.
Great choice.
The biggest regret in my life is when I saw him at a bookstore, and I thought he was a homeless man at first, and then I realized he was in fact Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
And I wanted so badly to go up to him and say hello, and I froze.
And you froze. You completely froze.
I did, even though he is reportedly one of the nicest people on the planet, not just celebrity, but person. And so I know if I had gone up to him and said hi, it's not like he would have, taken a shit on me or something,
No, he wouldn't have done that. But let me tell you, Caroline, why I asked that question.
But I didn't do it, Austin. I didn't do it.
Let me tell you why I asked that question. In chat, somebody in the chat said we don't care. Well, let me tell you why you should care. You little shit. All right? You little shit. This is why you should care. Because we got something called Austin points and Caroline points. And one Austin point is $1 and one Caroline point is $1. If you go on Twitter right now and you tag Caroline and myself, at Austin on Twitter, at Caroline Kwan, and use your cash tag and hashtag Cash App Trivia and tell us your celebrity crush, Cash App is looking right now for you on Twitter to give out some free Austin points. That's why I asked the damn question, chat. It's always,
so it
this
does
is all
matter.
about you. This is all about you, okay? This is all about you.
Yeah.
Austin and Caroline
people are
points.
eager. They're eager. They want to get into it. Unfortunately, they haven't figured out by now that we have to kill at least 10 minutes so we can let people have a chance to get
in. Right.
So
we absolutely do. This is a great way.
We got some eager beavers in chat who just want to get to the trivia, and I love that. But you're going to have to hold your horses for a moment.
Yeah, hold your horses. For God's sake, hold your horses. We're giving you more money. Okay, we're giving you more money while you're waiting to earn more money. So that's the way we do it.
I want to read some of these. All right. Disbell88 says Sebastian Stan is their celebrity crush.
Interesting.
We've got Taylor Swift. Reckless Swift has Taylor Swift as their celebrity crush. Is this Cutie Cinderella?
Maybe.
I'm seeing lots and lots of celebrity names here. I'm not seeing mine or yours though.
That's very interesting. I really thought that there would be. We actually speculated that that this would be the case, and it's not happening, Caroline. And I'm actually really devastated by it. I'm really devastated by it. Really devastated by it.
I see Beyonce. I see Mila Kunis. I see.
Let's see. Let me check.
Oh, somebody else says Keanu Reeves as well. So solidarity, but I'm still not. I'm not seeing our names, but it's okay.
Oh,
you know
celebrity crush is Michael B. Jordan. There you go. Drake. Cash App is my.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Who's my celebrity crush?
Yeah,
Chat. Somebody in the chat's got to know what my celebrity crush is. Guys, who's my celebrity crush? If you know me, you may not know who the hell I am. Somebody could
you'll
say
know his crush.
Somebody said Doja Cat and Selena Gomez. You guys are on the wrong team, folks. You're not an excuse.
Cat.
Oh, somebody got it. It's Shawn Mendes is my celebrity crush. Caroline.
I should have guessed that.
Yeah, Shawn Mendes is my celebrity crush.
Of course.
Yep. Big time.
I should have known that one.
Long time.
No question asked.
Long time Shawn Mendes supporter.
Okay.
And celebrity
supporter.
crush.
Yeah, you've been purchasing his albums.
I have been. In fact, I was listening to his song today. So there you go. A lot of people don't like that. Somebody said that's so white of you, Austin. I mean, look.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
They're calling you. They're calling your.
They're calling me out. I know. They're calling me out.
They're not wrong,
I guess.
though. I have to
No.
say.
You think it's very vanilla? Okay, Miss Keanu Reeves. Okay, I mean, come on.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves there is so much more going on there than Shawn Mendes. I'm sorry. Austin, I will have you know, I am checking the tweets now, and I'm seeing a lot of Caroline Kwan.
Look, you know what?
I don't know what to tell you.
Look, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life, so I get it.
Oh, well,
I get it.
Well.
I get it. I get it. So, you know, it is what it is. I'll take that. I'll gladly take that L. Folks.
Well, you know what, Austin? My celebrity crush is you, okay? I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Keanu Reeves, who?
My celebrity crush is Caroline Kwan. Let me tell you, I'd gladly take an L to you, Caroline, in this competition of celebrity crushes between you and I. But you know who shouldn't take an L? You guys in the chat. Don't forget to register for trivia. That's what we're here for. We're not here to chat.
Yes.
We're not here to bullshit. We're here to get you to earn money. 500 of you are walking away with cold, hard cash. But all you got to do is you got to register. How to play is on the right-hand side of your screen. It's right over here. Nope, it's right over here. It's right over here, folks.
And they added in commands, correct? So you can do ! trivia.
Yep.
If you get confused along the way. So we're gonna start here in a few minutes.
Yes,
folks,
we are.
But let's just repeat some very important information.
Very important.
If this is your first time playing or your fifth time playing, we're just gonna tell you anyway. So remember, if you are on mobile, you need to be using Twitch's app. Okay. And then you will click on the SubX logo to play. Otherwise, you won't. It's not going to work. All right. And then on desktop or PC, the SubX extension will pop over the stream. So do not answer in chat because those will not count. All right.
Won't count.
So you don't need to be subscribed to Cashapp to play, but you got to make sure you're logged into Twitch. And you need to make sure you're using the extension. Otherwise, unfortunately, your answers will not count, okay?
Nope,
even if they're the fastest and most brilliant answers, it's not going to count. And then, oh, yes. Also, make sure you spell your hashtag correctly. Do not spell your hashtag wrong or you can't get paid.
It's true. It's very true.
That's it. That's all.
It's very true. Do not spell it wrong or else you can't get paid. It's very, very important.
Anything else?
Caroline.
Anything else, Austin, that we're forgetting?
Have a good time.
Yeah, have a great time. This is fun. Okay.
Enjoy yourself. Have a good time.
Yes. Listen, you might win $20. You might not, but it's gonna be fun. It's trivia. Everyone loves trivia. Austin and I will hopefully give you a few chuckles along the way. And it's just, it's going to be a great way to spend 30-something minutes on this Wednesday afternoon.
It's going to be great. But you know what? We can't start right now, Caroline.
How come? What's going on?
There's 2,000 people that are watching that aren't registered.
Oh, my God.
Friends don't let friends
Austin,
not register for Cash App Trivia. Did you ever take the DARE program, Caroline?
I did. It made me not do drugs.
That's right. Wait, what?
DARE.
Moving on.
Don't do drugs.
That's right. That's right. That was just making sure we're clear on that. Very, very, very important, folks.
Yes.
Not to do drugs. And then also to register for Cash App Trivia.
Yes.
Also register for Cash App Trivia.
The most important things.
Most important.
Ever, really, in life.
Yes. The extension, folks. Yes, you know what? Somebody in the chat said something really interesting.
What?
Maybe they just want to watch.
Oh. That's true, I like to... that's how we watch our trivia shows, right? Family Feud, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're just watching for fun. We're not winning anything.
Yeah. Maybe they just want to watch. Maybe there's people that just want to just watch and not win money.
Okay. Well, listen, we just gave anybody a chance who maybe was spaced out, okay, wasn't paying attention.
On the toilet.
Realized that they were one of those 2,000 people who were not signed up to play trivia. So that was your opportunity. And otherwise, maybe people are just here for a good time.
And chat, I have great news for you. It's time to start Cash App Trivia.
Yes.
All right. Another week of Cash App Trivia is upon us, folks. I'm going to Close the lobby, and we are going to start the game. Here we go. Question number 1. Caroline, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Question number 1. What is LeBron James' oldest son's first name? Is it LeBron, Lenny, James, or Junior?
Lots of good answers there for the first question.
Yes.
Usually the first question's pretty easy. But I'd say this one's I'd say this one's a little tricky.
Yeah, I think it's very tricky.
Yeah,
Very tricky.
Yeah.
But I'll give you a hint. It starts with L, Caroline.
Okay.
The correct answer
Thank you for that hint after the time is up.
The correct answer is LeBron.
So
okay?
His nickname is actually Bronny, but his first name is LeBron.
Very, very important distinction, Caroline.
Yeah,
very
named
important
after
distinction.
His father.
You're so good, Caroline. Read question 2.
Okay, everybody. Question 2. Which of the below is not a house in the popular TV series Game of Thrones? Greyjoy, Hearst, Stark, or Lannister?
Game of Thrones. Did you know?
Oh my God.
Did you know? Game of Thrones during its peak was averaging more than 20 million viewers per episode.
Wow. That's what I think that's what we're averaging here on Cashapp.
Well, just short of 20 million, but in just a couple weeks, I'm sure we'll eclipse it. Caroline, what was that correct answer?
The answer was Hearst. There is no House of Hearst in Game of Thrones.
Not at
if
all.
You know what? If there was a House of Show, they would have won. Okay. That they would have sat on the throne.
In a close second, House of Quan.
House of Quan, yeah.
Question number 3. Which athlete holds the record for the most Olympic medals? Is it Jenny Thompson, Katie Ledecky, Usain Bolt, or Michael Phelps?
Well, I know 3 of those names up there. And I actually know the answer to this question.
Did you know Michael Phelps, which I cannot confirm nor deny that is the correct answer. Do you know this guy ate so much for breakfast?
He had to. Yeah, he was burning
this guy ate
calories a day.
Didn't he eat like 12,000 calories or something like that?
Yes, something like that. I mean, he was a freaking truck, man.
That is crazy. Nice job.
The answer is in fact Michael Phelps. All those
calories
that he burned and all those calories he ate helped him win a total of 28.
Oh, Caroline.
Yes.
Caroline, it's frozen.
Oh, it's frozen?
It's frozen.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, everybody, refresh your chat.
Everybody refresh.
All right, refresh. If you refresh it, we'll be right back on track here. Hold on, folks.
Refresh.
Oh boy.
Listen, it happens, okay?
It does happen. Sometimes it does.
We are figuring it out with our tech team, everyone. Don't worry.
Yes, we can. Very, very sophisticated tech team.
Yes. We've got a tech team more sophisticated than NASA.
That's right. In fact, folks, the tech team's so sophisticated. Who ran an ad? I know it wasn't our tech team. All right, give us a second. We're in an advertisement. When we break the advertisement, we'll come back to the game. And you get a free answer. I'm going to give you this one for free. The next, you know what? How about this? We're going to give you a free answer. Executive decision. Next question, I'm giving you the answer because of this unfortunate situation. I'm giving you all the free answer, okay?
Next question is also tricky, so that's a good one. That's
a very tricky question
to get the answer on.
Very, very, very tricky question. Are we all good now?
I'm seeing the suggestion of
it's fixed. I think we're almost good. I think we're all good.
I'm seeing the suggestion that I put on a one-woman show.
Wait, they just kicked me out.
Don't make me sing. You can like the life you're living.
All right. Caroline, it's fixed. All right? Chat,
okay.
The
don't make me sing anyway.
The answer to question number 4 is 76, by the way. I'm giving it to you because we had a little bit of a hiccup. The answer to the next question is 76. What is the world record for the most hot dogs and buns eaten in 10 minutes? The answer is 76, folks.
76. That's a heck of a lot of dogs.
I'm curious if anybody guesses this incorrectly. You know what, Caroline? People are getting the wrong answer.
No, how is this possible, Austin?
People are getting the wrong answer, Caroline.
You gave them the answer, though.
I gave them the answer, and somehow 96%, only 96%.
Well, listen.
It's like they didn't believe me.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Okay.
That's true.
That's how it goes sometimes.
That is a great, great point, Caroline. That's a great point.
But look, 2,400 people did listen. Okay.
Very, very true. And props to them. Props to them, Caroline.
They got the correct answer, which again was 76.
Absolutely. Great job.
76 trombones.
Oh, looks like it's frozen again,
oh,
Caroline.
Son of a biscuit, Austin.
Son of a gun. Son of a gun. It's frozen again. Oh, wait. I think it should be. Is it back now? Is it working?
Listen, I don't really want to sing, but I can if there's really.
Well, I'll let you know, Caroline. Let's make sure that we're all good to go. It looks like I think everybody's. It says it's still frozen. It's back. Caroline, these things, sometimes these things happen.
Yes, this is life. It's a metaphor for life, having to persevere and just keep going. Put a smile on your face, and realize that it's all gonna be okay.
It's all gonna be okay. We're all here together. Chat. The beauty of all this is we're all in this together, and that's really the best part. Right?
I am trying so hard not to break out into "We're all in this together" from High School Musical. Okay,
it's one of my favorites.
You have no idea. You have no idea how much I am resisting. I am resisting harder than I've resisted anything in my life.
High School Musical is one of my favorite movies of all time. That's actually a lie. I've never seen it. I've never seen it at all. Folks, what's your favorite movie, Caroline?
Oh, my favorite. Oh, this question's always so hard. It's so hard because how do you pick one, right? I mean, what's your favorite trilogy? What's the greatest movie of all time? What's your favorite movie? I mean, it's complicated, okay? I would.
Caroline, look, you think of that favorite movie, folks.
Okay.
We understand there's some technical difficulties going on. We're going to take a quick break and solve them, and then we'll be right back. Be right back, folks. Don't go away. We'll have more Cash App trivia when we come back.
I'll be thinking about my favorite
apologize for the interruption. Hello, folks. We are back.
All right.
So sorry for the inconvenience that this delay may have caused you. In order to make up for it, Caroline, I'm all about customer service. I'm all about customer service, and so is Cashapp. So we discussed, due to the delay, previously we were going to have 500 winners. Now we're going to have 750 winners, folks.
Yes.
So
all right. So an extra 250 winners. An extra 250 are going to win today. We are so sorry about that.
Are going to win, which is great. We need to make up for it, and that's what Cashapp is doing. The extension should be working. Make sure you get registered. A lot of you should have been automatically registered, I believe. So we're going to get started very soon. Just to make sure everything's all good. We're going to start the game over, okay? There's 15 questions. We only got through 4 previously.
Yeah.
So it should be okay. All right? Make sure you register if you're not in there. We'll give you 60 seconds to register. And even if you don't register in 60 seconds, you can register at any moment during the course of the game, and you can still play along. Okay? What do I smell? You know what pissed me off, Caroline?
What?
I was typing in the chat, and I said 60 seconds till we go live. And some guy said, how the fuck do you know?
Austin, you're getting one guide. That's called one guide. Okay?
He said, how the fuck do you know?
You're seeing
what do you mean?
What one guy said?
I said, I'm that guy. That's how I know, okay? I'm the guy with the people in my ear, okay?
He doesn't know who you are, I guess.
He clearly has no idea, and that's okay. But I'm offended.
He must have wandered in here from like the desert or something. He doesn't know who you are. He doesn't know what's going on.
He was confrontational about it too. He said, he may have been from Jersey. He said, how the fuck do you know? Huh?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you know?
Yeah.
All right.
How the fuck do you know?
How the fuck do you know? All right, guys, we're gonna get started.
All right.
It is time. Wait, what do you? Windows Update. We're set to do the restart you scheduled. No way. Okay, we got to get this game going, guys. Come on, let's go. Question number one. What is LeBron James' oldest son's first name? Is it LeBron, Lenny, James, or Jr.? Quickly, I've got a Windows update that just got notified. I didn't even schedule this thing. Eventually, it just decides to do it, evidently. Could you imagine if we can't finish the game because I got a Windows update?
I think I would possibly pass away.
Yes, but don't worry. At least Caroline's here to carry the torch across the finish line.
I am here.
Correct answer. Okay. You guys all know it because you have seen this before. The correct answer is Bronny. Question number 2, Caroline. Why don't you read it for us in just a second?
Question number two.
Go ahead.
Question number 2 says, which of the below is not a house in the popular TV series Game of Thrones? Greyjoy, Hearst, Stark, or Lannister?
We know the answer to this, folks, because we've seen this before. 90% of you got this one correct. Nice job. Nice job. Remember, 750 winners today, folks. 750 winners. That's a pretty good chance. It's a pretty good chance.
50. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, except in Game of Thrones, there's only one. Okay.
That's right.
There's only one.
That is correct. All right.
Good job, everybody. The answer to that was Hearst. Hearst is not a house in the popular TV series Game of Thrones. Okay, question 3.
Question number 3, here we go. Which athlete holds the record for the most Olympic medals? Is it Jenny Thompson, Katie Ledecky, Usain Bolt, or Michael Phelps? Again, we've seen this question before.
Do you think
should know the answer.
Do you think since the game crashed and we had to redo, there is an athlete who has won an Olympic medal in that time period? And
that's a
perhaps
really good
his question the answer needs to be updated.
Could you imagine if that did happen?
Yeah, that'd be pretty crazy.
That would be insane.
But
I actually want that to happen.
But the answer is still the same. It is Michael Phelps, who has 28 medals in total. He's a beast.
He is a beast.
He is the GOAT of swimming.
He is the GOAT. By the way, the guy that one-guyed me is trying to get one-guyed again.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's trying. I see him, and he's trying so hard to get one-guyed. It's not working.
You have to one-guy him. Okay?
I'm not.
You gotta table the turns.
I'm not.
All right.
I'm not talking to you, one guy. Okay.
Question four.
Here we go.
What is the world record for the most hot dogs and buns eaten in 10 minutes? Is it 42? Is it 76? Is it 21? Or is it 81? Okay. How many hot dogs and buns have been eaten in 10 minutes?
This is the question that we got to last time, Caroline.
This was what we got to. We gave the answer for free. So if you were here before, use that little noggin. Okay. And remember,
I gave you the answer, actually. The correct answer, Caroline. What is it?
76.
76. Okay.
76 hot dogs. It was set by Joey Chestnut in 2021.
That's right. Now, folks, give yourselves a round of applause because you just got through the easiest part of the trivia, all the questions that you knew the answers to. Now we're into new questions. All right, Here we go. Question number 5. If you short a stock, what are you hoping happens to the stock price? Do you hope that the price falls, the price goes up, or the price stays the same?
Where's Wall Street Bets when you need it? r/Wall Street Bets.
Caroline, we're not really going to comment on this because we can't give financial advice.
Oh, nor would I. I don't know my left from my right when it comes to financial advice.
You know what's interesting? This one guy, it's turned into a romance.
Oh my God! This one now
he's
it's like a Hallmark movie.
It looks like it. He's trying to court me.
From enemies to lovers.
They're trying to court me. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. It's crazy. Question number 5. The correct answer is the price falls. 60% of you got that correct.
Yes. That's like The Big Short. The film. The Big Short. Yeah.
Correct answer.
All right.
Nice job.
Question 6. Moving on to question number 6, and we are trucking along here. Okay, so far so good. Knock on wood. No
15.
Tech issues.
Here we go.
All right, question 6. What is the most streamed song on Spotify ever? Most streamed song on Spotify ever. Is it Titi Me Pregunto, Bad Bunny, As It Was, Harry Styles,
Love that.
One Dance, Drake, or Blinding Lights, The Weeknd?
This shocked me.
Did it?
I mean,
because I feel like I hear this song all the time.
I mean, it's a great song.
And I actually don't like this song. I don't like it.
Really?
Because I think I'm burnt out on it. You know how that happens?
How?
You know when Happy from Pharrell became the most hated song in the world because you just heard it everywhere. It was in the Minions movie. You'd go to the mall and you can hear that song. Everywhere you went. Be from Pharrell.
Yeah, I mean, there are songs like that. For sure. I think, for me, that song was actually, it was Happy. that was the song.
And the answer to that one
drove me nuts.
The answer to that one was Blinding Lights, okay, which has been played over 3.5 billion times as of April 2023.
It's insane. That's a lot.
I'm blinded by the lights. Ah!
I mean, I haven't listened to it that much, so I guess I'm not one of the 3.5 billion, although I do love The Weeknd. Okay, question number 7. In what year was YouTube created? Was it created in 2004, 2005, 2008, or 2007?
What was the first YouTube video you remember obsessing over?
Do you remember that video? Let's get some shoes.
Oh my God. Are you kidding?
That one.
These shoes suck.
Yeah, these shoes rule. These shoes suck.
Yeah,
these shoes rule.
Iconic.
Or ooh, Mac versus PC. It was like a rap versus Mac versus PC.
I don't recall.
I was such a nerd. I mean, I still am. But it was so cringe. A lot of you probably don't remember this video.
I mean, early
muffins. I remember muffins. I love muffins.
Was incredible.
Okay.
Newspaper for ya.
All right. The correct answer is 2005.
Yeah, Austin, can you believe the most viewed YouTube video is the baby shark dance? It has over 12.5 billion views. How do you feel about? How do you feel about
makes sense, right?
Ugh.
When you've got children, right? Like I don't have children, okay? And when I have children, I don't want to raise them for the first 3 years. I've been very vocal about that. I don't want to be involved in the child process for the first 3 years. Babies are terrifying.
Okay.
They're incredibly difficult. I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night.
Okay.
After that, I'll have a nanny for the first 3 years, and then after that, kids. But I get it, right? Raising kids is tough, so you throw them in front of the TV and you put on Baby Shark.
Yeah. I think that I would end my existence if I had to listen to Baby Shark over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah.
I would agree. Moving on to question number 8, Caroline. Why don't you read it for us?
Okay. Which of the following... hold on, I lost my place. Which of the following global esports tournaments has the largest prize pool? Is it Fortnite World Cup, Call of Duty League Championship 2020, League of Legends World, or Dota 2 The International? I have no idea.
Neither do I, folks. Neither do I. And by the way, I'm obviously joking. I can't believe people think I'm serious that I wouldn't want to be present in my child's life for the first 3 years. That's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, because if there's one thing I know about Austin's show, it's that he will be changing those diapers. He will be getting up in there, okay? He wants the no sleep.
That's
right. He wants the exhausted to the brink of insanity.
That's right.
That's
the type of life I long to live.
That's the life that you aspire for.
That's right. The correct answer is Dota 2 The International. Right? The prize pool was over $40 million.
Wow, that's a lot of dough.
That is a ton of dough. Ton of dough. Question number 9, Caroline. What's the largest bill ever circulated by the Federal Reserve? Is it $1,000? $10,000, $100,000, or $1 million?
Holy moly. So that means one single bill could possibly have been $100,000 or $1 million.
That is insane.
That would be terrifying. That would be terrifying.
I didn't know they had a $10,000 bill. Let me look it up.
Well, that was the answer, folks. $10,000. The bill was first printed in 1918 and production was halted in 1969. There were also $500, $1,000, and $5,000 bills. I would panic so much that I would lose it. I lose money.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I would lose $10,000 so easily.
Oh my god. Horrifying.
But they must have needed these big bills in the times when they couldn't use credit cards and things like that, when you needed to make big transactions.
Well, I guess so.
Oh my gosh.
I'd like to think that if I was ever on a piece of money, I would be on like $1 million, you know? That's what I think I'm worth.
What do you think I'd be on, Caroline?
What would you be on? You are priceless, so there's no bill that you could be on. Okay.
Thank you so much, Caroline. Question number 10. What NHL team just broke the record for the most regular season wins in history? Is it the Boston Bruins, the New Jersey Devils, the Colorado Avalanche, or the Tampa Bay Lightning? Caroline, what is it?
Ooh, that would be hockey. And there's only one hockey team I know, and that would be the Chicago Blackhawks. Because I am from Chicago, okay? I don't know anything about them, but... So I couldn't answer this question. However... I'm going to answer it right now because I have the answer sheet in front of me. And the answer to this question is the Boston Bruins. So their final record for this season was 65 wins, 12 losses, and 5 overtime losses. It's pretty good.
It's correct, Caroline.
Pretty good.
So correct. So good. I'm going to have you take the next question, too.
So good. Okay. Question number 11. And the question reads... What is the minimum wage set by the federal government in the United States in 2023? Is it $10 an hour, $8.50 an hour, $7.25 an hour, or $12.25 an hour? We got 4 options there, okay? The minimum wage set
I can't
by the
believe they
federal government.
set this in 2023.
Oh, I
Again.
know. You know. Well,
Again.
Austin, have you ever worked for minimum wage?
No.
It's
Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
You're doing it right now on Cashapp.
No.
The answer to this question is $7.25 an hour. Oh boy. States are allowed to decide their own minimum wage, though, as long as it's higher than the federal rate. For example, California, the great state of California, where I live, has a $15.50 hour minimum wage versus Alabama, which is $7.25. And that, of course, is to reflect the very expensive cost of living here in the great state of California.
That's right. They'll make it up to you. I swear to God, they'll make it up to you by taking half of it in taxes. All right. Question
we should
number
probably
12.
move on to the next question before we
next
go down
question.
this road.
Question number 12. Which streamer holds the record for the highest peak viewer on Twitch? Is it the Greg, Ninja, Riot Games, or Ibai?
The Grefka? Is that the Greg?
I don't want to mispronounce. I know this
is that
streamer,
how
but
it's
I've never
spelled?
known how to pronounce it. Chat, somebody help me.
The Greg?
Greg?
Cousin Greg from Succession?
Oh, it's Gref G.
Oh, so as it's spelled.
It's Gref G,
Okay.
as it's spelled.
But that's not the answer.
That's
the
not the correct
question.
answer. The correct answer is Ibai.
Yes.
Ibai went live with a popular boxing event on June 25th, 2022, and history was made shortly after.
Spanish streamer. So Spain currently has the W.
That's right. Moving on to question number 13. Caroline, how many questions do we have today?
We have a total of 15, so we've got 3 to go. 13, 14, and 15. And
That's right.
question number 13.
Go ahead, Caroline.
It asks, in a deck of cards, which king is the only one without a mustache? Wow. Is it the king of hearts, the king of spades, the king of clubs, or the king of diamonds? I never even realized there's one without a mustache. What do you think what do you think is sexier, mustache or no mustache?
You know what? It depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm in a mustache type of mood, but most of the time I'm not. Not everybody can pull off the mustache.
Well, if you are in the mood for a king without a mustache, then you're looking for the king of hearts, because that is the answer. There's a lot of theories as to why this is the case, but it's most likely because of a very early production error that was never fixed. Oh, that's not that exciting.
The more you know, the more you know.
Yeah,
It would have been much more exciting if there was like a fight and a battle internally.
some conspiracy, something.
Right.
Something. Give us some drama, you know?
That's right. They were trying to go for more Freddie Mercury or less Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
It was a huge debate, but that wasn't the case. It was just a production error. Question number 14. Here we go. Which company owns Lamborghini, Porsche, Audi, and Bugatti? Is it Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Volkswagen, or General Motors?
Do you have a dream car?
You know, I don't have a dream car per se, but I would like, eventually, a Lamborghini Urus.
Lambo Urus.
That would be nice.
Okay.
I do like the SUV fast cars. So I would go with the Lamborghini Urus.
It's a pretty nice car.
Very nice car. Correct answer is Volkswagen.
Volkswagen. It's the
Yes.
largest car manufacturer in the world.
Yes, it is very true. They own Porsche, Audi, Bugatti, and Lamborghini. I knew that they owned Audi, so I would have gotten this correct. Caroline?
Big car guy.
A big car guy. Question number 15. Are
This
you
is
ready?
it.
Are you ready?
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. We made it through.
We made it through, folks. Last question. Folks, 750 of you are going to walk away winners. All right? Previously it was 500, now it's 750. Reminder, it'll take 24 hours to hit your Cash App account if you are so fortunate to be one of our lucky winners. Here we go. Last question, Caroline. Do the honors.
Okay. Question 15. How many toes does a cat have? 20, 18, 16, or 12? Austin Show, I bet you know the answer to this.
I actually do not, Caroline. I do not.
What?
If it wasn't in front of me, I would have no idea. No idea.
How many? So you've never looked at your cat's feet?
I have, but I've never counted them.
Paws, I guess that's what they have, not feet. Well, here, I'm going to inform you, and now you will know this for the rest of your life. The answer is 18. They have 5 toes per front paw and 4 toes per back paw.
Very, very interesting. Very tricky. Very tricky.
But that's the last question, you know?
That is the last question.
Gotta have it be tricky.
Last question, folks. Congratulations to all of you who participated today in Cash App Trivia. 750 of you, we're about to reveal in about 20 seconds, are winners of Cash App Trivia. The rest of you, go on Twitter, use hashtag Cash App Trivia, tag Austin on Twitter and Caroline Kwan, and include your cash tag and tell us your celebrity crush. We'll still be giving out Austin points. 1 Austin point is $1. So you can always stay winning with Cash App Trivia. The winners are being tabulated right now. It'll take 24 hours to reach your Cash App account, up to 24 hours, I should say. So please be very patient. Caroline?
Yes.
What a wonderful show.
You know what? It had some technical errors, but it was fun. And
It's
750 people get money today.
Yes.
And that's 250 more than originally we're going to. So
yeah, exactly. That's the beauty of it is we did have a little bit of a mishap,
lining.
but more winners. Folks, I want to tell you something. If you've subscribed to this channel, if you have watched an ad on this channel, you have generated some revenue for us. And we're going to take it. No, we're not. I'm just kidding. We are not going to take it. All the revenue from this channel, if you subscribe, if you watch an ad, we are donating it all to Gamers Outreach. Okay?
That's charity.
All of it. Charity. Gamers Outreach, whose goal is to help empower a hospitalized family through access to video games while receiving care. You can also donate directly by clicking the graphic below the stream. Okay, folks? So, always doing amazing things here at Cash App. Don't hesitate to contribute. We appreciate you all watching and participating. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'd like to remind you, 750 winners were chosen at random. Just because you had the most amount of points doesn't mean you are a winner. It just gave you a higher chance. Okay, folks?
And it
Thank
takes
you so much.
24 hours. 24
Takes
hours.
24
for
hours.
Money, okay? So no angry texts at Austin on Twitter and Caroline Kwan saying, "Where's my money?"
That's right.
We wouldn't know anyway.
That's right.
But
We have no
thank
idea.
you to everyone for hanging out with us today and sticking through those technical issues. And even if you didn't win money, I hope you had fun. I hope we kept you entertained, and I hope you got to play some great trivia. And Austin, next week is the finale.
That's right. The finale's
Already.
next week.
Yeah.
Make sure you tune in next Wednesday, May 3rd. We will see you all there. Have a wonderful weekend and rest of your week. And take care. Signing off. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.
Goodbye, everybody.
Welcome back to the road to millions. When we left off, Juju had a slight lead. Let's get back to the game to see if Jared has what it takes to finish first in the road to millions. Let's talk a little strategy here. Juju, I was noticing you went for like the little 10K early. What was your strategy?
Yeah, I was gonna go like 25K, then 10K, but then Jared hit like 50Ks in a row, so I had to step it up.
Wait. Okay, so I think this is a valuable lesson. Like watching somebody else's pockets made you change what your strategy was.
Right.
What was your strategy?
You know, I'm a high risk, high reward kind of guy, so I just had to go for the 50K every time. I didn't really go for anything else.
No, you were knocking them down. Did you notice that she changed her strategy after a while?
for sure, and that's how I knew I beat her. That's how I knew.
Go, let's get back to this board. Okay, now after sure shots, Juju, just over $1 million. Now, Jared, it was impressive, bringing your total to 1.2 million. But it is your turn. Go.
A little 3.
A little 3? That's a 2. You consult in making of a VR training app. You collect $500,000.
Sheesh.
How are you taking control of your brand and its growth?
For growth, for me, it's just being organic. You know, I like to dance, so just being myself on the court and off the court, just dancing.
You dance on the court a lot?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I could see that. I feel like there's a lot of dancing going on involved with you.
Yeah.
It is your turn, Juju. What do we got? What are we gonna roll?
Okay.
You rolled a 2. You get 2, Juju. What factors do you consider before investing in someone else's idea? Would it matter whether or not they were a friend or a family member?
I think that it's always important that what you're investing in and who you're choosing to invest with, you guys share similar morals. And I think that's important, just knowing if the intentions are good or bad.
Yeah, that's one of the harder things, especially if you're talking about friends and family, to kind of figure out what's the intentions. Are you here because you have a legitimate idea that you think can benefit everyone, or are you here because you're looking for some help? Uh-oh. You know what that means? That means we got another game. The next challenge, I really want you to tackle the IL in NIL. My image, my likeness, and I want you guys to draw me in the most flattering of lights. The clock, it starts now.
I'm not good at drawing.
I see a lot of round things going over there, Jared.
Good at this.
What? Why you keep looking at me like that?
Because I have to draw you.
Okay, I'll stand still.
Turn to that way.
When you get the profile,
Good.
that jaw
Good.
structure. The cheekbones are on fire.
Very baby ears.
It's natural, no makeup.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna do a grand turnaround because I'm a little afraid of what these people have behind you. Yes, okay.
I was generous with the dots.
This look like a personal attack. The dots,
look
is that
at the
supposed to be my
eyes.
hair?
That's your hair.
That's
I literally
eyes.
gave you hair.
That is, yes, I know, like, come on.
did
She has a
so
cut in
dirty.
your
But she got my
Bro, look at
cheekbones.
this cheekbone.
I got a little small. You gotta get the cheekbones in there. That right there is offensive.
You don't even have hands.
I don't even have hands.
What? What are you talking about?
Juju, you win $250,000. Jared, you get to roll up.
Oh.
2. Oh, that's tough. Your team adds lucrative incentives to a new brand contract. You collect $700,000. The question is, who helps you decipher complicated contracts? Do you have a financial advisor?
Yep. So I just actually got with a financial advisor, and definitely consulting with contracts definitely goes to my agency and talking to my family and agents.
Can I give you one piece of advice from a person that played 17 years in the NBA? You want 2 financial advisors. If one individual has all of your money and he decides to not be nice and be crooked, all the money's gone. But if you have 2 people, you have 2 financial professionals that can look and counter and look and see who's doing right, ask the right questions, because sometimes we don't know the information. So, first place, it is Juju, and it is her turn. She's rolling a 2. Right now, the NIL landscape is often compared to the Wild Wild West. As someone going through it, do you feel like there should be more structure in place to help young folks make wise decisions?
Yes, I do think there should be more structure because there are some bad people out there who aren't like looking for your best interest. So I think that, resources like this that educate young players and athletes on making the best decisions and making sure that people have them in their best interest is really important.
If you're learning the information, you're learning the language, right, then it might be hard for you to really understand if this person is doing a great job, a good job, or an okay job. Jared, they're really feeling for you, so they're gonna allow you another roll. Okay. Daddy needs some new shoes. Oh, he's got a 2. You get an offer to creative direct for your favorite clothing brand. What other things would you like to pursue outside of sports? What interests you about that?
I definitely love clothing. I think pursuing that, just looking at different brands, obviously maybe having an own shoe, that's obviously a goal of mine. Anything to do with dance, because I'm just a professional dancer these days. Yeah, so anything around those lines.
All right, and listen, oh, you know what that means. It is time for another challenge. Your goal is to remain your authentic self. In this challenge, you'll choose a product to pitch to me. Here's the catch. You'll have to weave in specific brand language, and the winner gets $250,000, all right? Juju, we'll let you go first. Your brand words are premium, Caterpillar, and school bus. And go.
This is our premium scent, and it's very important, when you're blooming into a butterfly, you don't want to smell like a caterpillar.
Ain't that the truth,
so
sister?
I think that, you know, whenever you go on trips or like the school bus and get ready for these important meetings. You have to smell good because that is the key to greatness.
That is the key to greatness. I love it. All right, get up there. Let's pull up here. Your 3 brand words are luxury, sparkling, and magician, and go.
Richard.
Yes.
Richie Rich.
Yes, I am.
RJ, if I may will.
No, you can't. Stick with Rich.
Well, you know, you being a magician.
Yes, I am.
On and off the court.
Yep.
Sometimes your breath stinks. Simply. I mean, if you can't get any more simple than that.
Yeah.
Sometimes your breath stinks.
Yeah.
You gotta have a sparkling smile for that.
That is true.
And what do you use?
Yeah.
You use mouthwash.
Okay.
Right? And, you know, to really just top it off, you really just have to use this.
Time's up.
I forgot the
You
word.
were so close.
I forgot the word.
Yeah, I was like, look, you know what? God, you didn't say luxury. It was good.
That was
you
so
had the
good.
magician, you had the sparkling,
Dude,
you had
I forgot
everything.
my word.
Go ahead and say who won.
Of course, it's
Just no.
It's Juju.
Who won?
Huh?
Juju.
Juju won, yes. Ladies and
Thank
gentlemen,
you.
Juju wins $250,000. All right, we're back at the board. Now here, we've got one more roll. Juju, this is the thing. If you roll a 3, you will land on that yellow lemon. We don't want lemons. That's not what we're into. And it's gonna roll you back. Let's go, Juju.
Please.
Come on.
3. Yep. Got it.
Oh, let's go! What kind of legacy do you want to leave? What kind of things will help you achieve the legacy that you dream of?
My end goal is just to inspire young girls and boys just to follow their dreams and go after what you believe in and be yourself.
I believe that you can inspire people. I think
Thank
the
you.
first person that needs to be inspired is Jared, who has been behind you pretty much this entire... Oh, you guys know what that means. It is time for our final challenge of the day. The final challenge. When you have money, it seems like there's always someone looking to help you part with it. In this final challenge, you will race to dunk the big bad wolf coming to take your coin. I'm gonna call out the items for you to use and try and dunk that bad wolf. In doing so, you will protect your bag. I'm gonna come to you, Jared. How much are you gonna put up for this final game?
All of it. 3.3. Go big or go home.
All of it, 3.3. Okay, now Juju, what are you gonna put up?
I'll match him. 3.3.
3.3, Juju, you got the lead and she's going at you. I love it. All right, the first one we're grabbing is a chicken. Go. Oh. Oh, grab the bread. Who's next with the bread? Let's go. Do you know how to throw? This is not ultimate, bro. We're not on the quad. Ball's next.
What is that?
You said you were a pitcher. Yes. God, what? Ooh, wow. Oh, yeah, you were definitely not a pitcher. Bones.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Yeah,
Cheddar, you guys, oh my gracious. Oh!
Let's go.
Let's go! Jared McKay with 6.6 million. Juju, you came in a close second with 3 million. I like where your head at. You were trying to bet it all. Jared McKay, you are clearly have your eye on the prize. What asset in your life do you constantly have to protect?
I'd say my family and my support system. I think they're the biggest asset in my life that I'm gonna use for the rest of my life. And I'll consult with them with everything, and that's definitely the most important asset.
We're giving you an opportunity to pay it forward by awarding an NIL endorsement to a student athlete of your choice. Your nominee will get the opportunity to work with Cashapp on their own NIL deal. Any idea who you want to give the endorsement to?
Yeah, definitely someone close to me, maybe in my support system.
Well, we've come to the inevitable. It is the end of our show. Thank you for joining The Road to Millions, where money talks and we talk about money. Good job, Juju. Honestly.